Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
What is burnout? And really specifically, what is burnout to you? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What are the warning signs for you? Now, that's what today's episode of the Daily Energize is all about. And while we can say burnout, and sometimes it's a term people know, but it shows up differently for people. And different people at different times in life, it just shows up a little differently. Now, it has some often common warning signs, which we'll talk about here. And I just want to have this episode to share it with you because I had a person comment on one of my videos about burnout and all that. And they asked me, well, what is burnout? What's your definition of it? And it got me thinking, I don't think I've really ever sat down and said what my version, my description of burnout is and how it shows up. And so as I started to think of a response for that, to respond to that comment, and then I recorded a video that went out as well, it got me thinking, it looks so different for so many people. And I knew that. That's maybe why I didn't necessarily define it. But in any case, before we hop into all that, just a really quick thank you for being here, joining me, Spencer Jones, in this episode. And I hope you are having an amazing day and an incredible start to your week. Go be you, go shine your incredible light, and catch these warning signs of burning out early. And if the earlier you catch them, then, it's easier to readjust. But no worries, if you're well in the trenches of burning out, you're not too late. We got you. Even if you have burnt out before or you're in the middle of it, it's okay. We got you. You can overcome, you can persevere, and you will get across to the other side, I promise you. So what is burnout? As I said, burnout can look different for different people. For me, I generally think of burnout being generally in the sense of you just can't go on, right? It's just your body, your mind says no. You can't get out of bed. You don't want to get out of bed. You get sick often, and you lose all drive to do, especially that thing, and really kind of drive to do most of anything because you're just so exhausted. I feel like there are levels of burnout, if that makes sense. So levels being, okay, you're starting out and your mind is filled with a lot of mental noise, mental clutter. It's going here, there, and everywhere. All right. And so recognizing that starts to be a drain. And here, let me back up even before we talk about these levels of it. What I feel causes burnout can be stress and it can be overwhelm, all this mental noise. It's these little leaks, and sometimes big leaks, that are draining our energy, draining our cup, as it were. Now, these leaks can be internal, the words, the thoughts you're saying, the beliefs you have, the labels, all of those things, those internal things. They can also be external, people, places, groups, organizations, things, all that can drain you as well. So some drain you a little, some drain you a lot. And what we do specifically is we help energizers like you start to recognize, where are these leaks happening from, right? We help you gain awareness of, here's this energy leak, and then here's a tool, a framework to eliminate that. And then, so first, it's going through the 4 levels of energy sovereignty. Right? I'll just go through them really quickly. So it's awareness of the energy leaks and vampires. And so you recognize them and you stop them, you plug that hole. And then reinforcement of that cup. So building that positive, abundant mindset so that you're rewiring your brain so those energy leaks and vampires are no longer an issue. And then looking at alignment of what's going and pouring into your cup. Is it serving you? Is it helping you? Or is it toxic and hurting you? And then last but not least is radiating, shining your light for the world and being able to do it from a cup that's overflowing. And I hope you never give from a cup that's under 100% again, not not 0 through 100, but never under 100, that you're always giving from overflow. So what we do is we teach and help and support energizers in being able to do that. So recognizing the symptoms when your energy starts to dip, if it ever does get below 100, that you stop, you pause, and do things to fill your cup, adjust as needed, so that you're always giving from overflow. Okay, so now that I covered that these energy leaks are draining you, and it starts off small. For me, it starts off with a lot of mental noise, overwhelm. I say for me, it is me personally, but I've noticed this with a lot of our energizers. So I'm feeling overwhelmed, mental noise, and then it goes to the next level. I feel exhausted. I feel tired all the time. Like even a good night's sleep doesn't really help. I'm still just constantly going. I'm stressed out. I'm getting short-tempered with people I care about, and just the wins aren't as satisfying as they used to be. And then your body starts to get sick is the next level. Your body starts to physically get sick, and you're really starting to hate your job, hate the thing you're doing, or despise, maybe not hate, that might be a strong word, but despise it. And then if you keep going, keep pushing through, which so many of us do because that's what we feel we have to do, then it leads to going into the hospital, getting so sick that your body starts to shut down. And I have seen and heard of way too many amazing leaders go into the hospital. And some don't come out. Some do, but it could take days, it could take weeks for them to recoup their energy. And so everybody, when someone says I burned out, they could mean usually anything from the vast, like from exhaustion, from like really being exhausted and drained, it's hard to get up, to being in the hospital. Not so much the mental noise, overwhelm. But I share those things so they become warning signs for you. You can become aware, oh, hold on, I have this stuff, mental noise, you can be calm under pressure. And yes, there's times that we need stress in our lives. It's just like flexing and muscle and working out. It helps us learn and grow, but that's a sustained stress. That doesn't help. That doesn't serve us or anybody. So learning how to stay calm under pressure, how to be that lighthouse in the storm, how to have your cup be full and overflow, even when life gets chaotic, makes a world of difference. So what is burnout? It's you and your cup going all the way to empty and being bone dry. And it's avoidable. And if you want help, start recognizing those energy leaks and vampires, those things that are draining you. Start recognizing them and start eliminating them. If you want help, reach out. Or if you're any part of that pathway, maybe you've worked with other people and tried different things, and you're like, I've gained awareness, I have these things, but it's still struggling. It's because there's these missing components, or most likely those other things did not actually go after the full root. Oftentimes they just say very surface level, even like, oh, I'm going to do some self-care, I'm going to recognize this and eliminate, set this boundary. That's beautiful. Those are great. But you have to make sure you have the full system in place, and to help the full system being your internal operating system being at its best. And that's what we do. So if you want help, reach out. I'm here for you, Spencer at spencermjones.com, or check out our website, wearejonesin4.com, and let us know if we can help you. But no pressure. All right, so go be you, go shine your incredible light with the world, and have an amazing and incredible day. All right, until next time, I'll catch you later.